alluding that Proctor had a bias. Okay, so Michael Proctor might have been racist and he might get exposed. That's what I'm hearing. Without a doubt, is exactly what we thought it was. She told 7 News outside the court on Thursday. If you've already prejudiced to the people because of the color of their skin, their ethnicity, if they're male or female, then you can't have an open mind when you started this investigation. The defense attorney for Brian Walsh, y'all know about Brian Walsh, the man accused of murdering and dismembering his wife in January of 2023, also pleaded with the judge to not destroy the documents. He said he wanted more information on Proctor's investigative techniques. A judge eventually ordered the federal government to preserve that material. Again, Michael Proctor's worst nightmare. He is completely destroying the Massachusetts justice system single-handedly. Let's check this out from News 7.
Disgraced former state trooper Michael Proctor is at the center of some legal battles. Local defense lawyers want materials about Proctor that are set to be destroyed. They say the information could impact some of their cases. 7's Kimberly Bookman has more.
Crazy.
With a deadline looming, a judge made a late-day decision preventing the destruction of documents.
Defense attorneys across Norfolk County had less than 24 hours to get their hands on documents related to how former Massachusetts State Trooper Michael Proctor investigated the Karen Reed case.
It would be helpful to our case because it shows us the manner and the means in which some of the investigation in the Karen Reed case was done. And that's helpful to us because we can compare and contrast that to the way the investigations were done in our case.
Friday was the day federal officials plan to destroy materials related to Proctor. Defense attorneys like Rosemary Scapicchio represent people who were investigated by the disgraced former trooper. They've already viewed what was on Proctor's phone.
We know that a lot of the material you're seeing is top secret, but is it anything that you think is going to help your client and perhaps even dismiss your case?
Without a doubt. It's exactly what we thought it was.
Without going into detail, Scapicchio, who represents murder suspect Miles King, a black man, alludes to Proctor having a bias.
If you already have prejudged these people because of either the color of their skin, their ethnicity, whether they're male or female, then you can't have had an open mind when you started this investigation.
But defense attorneys worried there was more helpful information about to be destroyed. Brian Walsh is the Cohasset man accused of killing his wife around New Year's Day in 2023. His attorney pled with a judge to preserve all the documents, not destroy them, believing it could help his case.
This
with the
is
clock
so
ticking,
bad.
the judge agreed, allowing defense attorneys more time to comb through everything that could help their clients.
And more Proctor documents are expected to be released to defense attorneys on Friday. In Dedham, Kimberly Bookman, 7 News.